Hello, welcome back. It has been not very long at all since I published the last video. And in the response to that video, people pointed out that even though I thought I had fully geared up for that annoying worm, there's actually a lot of things I could be doing that I didn't do. With more and more explicit hints ranging from, oh, you should probably check out other skills, to, oh, you should be checking out agility, to put Slayer items in your passive slot, which honestly I'm a little surprised I didn't think of. So I had been running through the Air God dungeon. We got a few more of the rings. We're up to 8. We need 2 more. But then, after these people pointed out all of the things I ought to be doing, I took a look at agility and I saw there's actually a major change I should do. I really need to reorient a lot of the account from skilling prioritization to combat prioritization. And that's what we're going to do in this video. I'm just hoping recording it will serve as like a guide to other people that need to switch between these 2 major components of the game, and also will hopefully make me more diligent and think of everything, and if I miss something, it'll signal to people to let me know. Okay, so let's stop making silver bars. I was making a ton of silver bars because the biggest factor by far is changing this passive pillar. We had been on the pillar of skilling, but we really want to be in the pillar of combat, especially for this plus 5% flat Slayer area effect negation. Between this and putting one of the Slayer helmets, like the Slayer cowl or whatever, in our passive slot, we'll actually get the effect negation down to 0. They will not regen HP at all, which will be awesome. Alright, sweet. We are officially in combat mode. Let's go through and make sure everything else is as combat oriented as possible. This one doesn't matter. This one also doesn't matter. Okay, so here we can do plus 3 melee maximum hit, plus 3 melee evasion. That seems the best. We need 150 iron bars. I think we can probably just make that quickly while we're working through the other ones, and then we'll do like another pass quick. Gap jump. We got... This is pretty good, but minus 2 damage reduction is actually kind of more significant than all of these other things. I think that'll do more against us in terms of AFKing things than it will help us. So maybe we just leave this one alone for now. Also, I can't afford to build this even if I wanted to. I need mithril bars. So let's leave that for now. This one definitely we can change to something. This actually reduces the negation, so we definitely don't want this. Plus 5% melee accuracy, all types of accuracy, plus maximum hit points. This seems pretty good. I think we probably go with this. I don't see anything else that looks good. Let's build Cliff Balance, which kind of sounds like the name of a cool detective. The name is Balance, Cliff Balance. Right? I don't know. The world is tossed between order and chaos. And with my scales of the law, I bring balance. The world is perched on the edge of a cliff, but I'm here to make it balanced. Cliff balance. I don't know what the I'm talking about. 50 maximum hit points. That's pretty sweet. Plus 3 damage to all monsters and plus 1 damage reduction. I think that's even better. Yeah, let's do that. Lake Swim. Spike Trap. Okay, so these ones are all negative, and right now we have the one that's negative for combat, which is bad. I think we do the Boulder Trap. Or I guess we do the Water Trap, because I don't really care about these anymore. Yeah, let's do the Water Trap. Okay, Tree Hang. Can definitely do better than this. Plus 8% damage to Slayer area monsters is pretty sweet. Plus 2% damage to all monsters. Plus 5% damage to dungeon monsters. This is actually the one that's most relevant right now. This one's about summoning... I think we'll go with this one because it's the one we can do right now. And then we'll think about whether we should transition to one of these two. But right now I'm going to have to run through these god dungeons a ton still, so let's do this. Water jump right now isn't too bad because it's giving us max hit, which is nice. Plus 10 Slayer coins, I don't really care about that. Ooh, plus 3% damage to all monsters. It's kind of similar, right? The auto-eat efficacy is efficiency. I don't know why I... Do I not have $5 million in the bank anymore? Oh my gosh, I'm so friggin' broke. We couldn't afford that anyways, though, could we? Yeah, we don't have the Slayer coins or the adamantite bars. So it's not the worst to leave it as is. And here... What do we want? This one is best, but we still need more Slayer coins. So I guess we just have to leave it. This is the biggest one, though. This will actually get the Slayer area totally negated. We certainly have enough bars by now. Which was that? This one? It was this, right? No, it was this. Neither... Now I'm starting to think that neither of these are actually worth it. Because... minus 20 maximum hit points actually is effectively the same as reducing damage reduction. In that it lowers the threshold where auto-eat will always save us. So maybe we actually just chill on this right now. I'm not entirely certain, and I'm not about to try to run the numbers. Harvest some Baronto. Inching ever closer to 1 billion experience in farming, by the way. That will be sweet. Okay, summoning. I didn't think there was really all that much that's relevant. Getting some yaks would be good. We don't really have any yaks, but I don't know if it's really worth it. This just gives us more Slayer coins, which will be good if we have to get these other agility obstacles. And what else? These are all skilling. The Minotaur is okay. Again, we don't have any of them. Unfortunate. The Witch we have a ton of, I thought. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Yeah, but I wasn't wrong. Yeah, the Witch we have a ton of, so when we do magic, we'll use the Witch. But most of the useful ones we don't have. Okay. So looking at synergies, none of these are that useful, really. I mean, this is like pretty good once we switch to ranged. Okay, let's look at astrology. I think there's definitely work to be done here. Explore. Yeah, like if we can get some of these, this would be good. And here we want to get accuracy rating would be nice. +1 accuracy, we can do better than that. There's +3 accuracy rating, +5 accuracy rating. +1, so we're getting 5 total. I'm gonna try to get, there we go, that's a nice one. I'll take it. And then here, global evasion, reflect damage, any of these would actually be pretty sweet. 3 damage to Slayer area monsters. We can do better. 1 damage. 3 damage, 4 total. Okay, that's 7 total. That's not too bad. I don't know. I don't really know how far to push these things. Like, these are somewhat scarce, and I don't want to go back to studying to try to get more. I suppose I should look at, like, strength and stuff, too. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. How's melee strength bonus from 5 hidden strength level? I mean, it's good, but, like, I don't know. I don't know if I need to bother with all of this or not. I want to think that, like, we've already done so much. The biggest thing by far was just getting the Slayer negation thing. So, okay, so we put the Hunter ring on the ring slot. Hunter ring goes on ring slot. Passive slot. See, I didn't even know you could do this. I never noticed that this was passive slot compatible. We'll wear our max skill cape in the cape slot. Everything else looks good. I was using these in the god body the god dungeon, which is wrong, but whatever. Okay, I think we're ready to roll. This should have 0% HP regen, I think. Come on. 0%. That's right. There we go. We can actually just kill these things now. That's beautiful. So I think I'll still do the god dungeons first. But actually, quick, fast first, I'm going to just kill one of these each because I'm so annoyed at them. And we can finally do it effectively. We can set up our other gear too. We can set up our magic man. Will I do that? No, let's save it. Let's save it. I just want to do it once. It's just because I'm already set up for melee. We can go back in the god dungeon and finish off getting the rings and stuff. Okay, so I think I covered everything. I might be wrong, but at least we got this. This is a huge step forward. This makes these a lot easier. And our damage reduction is now such that we cannot die. So we can fully AFK this guy, which is so exciting. Big bones, whatever. Okay. Alright, great. I'm gonna go back and fight Ares God dungeon a bunch more, but I'm really happy that we can kill the worm now, and we can kill these other things too. We'll do that later. Yeah, great. Okay, bye-bye.